You like it?
It's awesome.
Here we are at Bingo Bingo for the next Vintage Computing meetup. The timestamp on the clock doesn't go to 2025, so we are stuck with 1985. Videotaped.
So it wasn't too bad.
But I also had the original packaging still. So he shipped it in that. So he put it in that, and then put that box in a bigger box full of packaging. And there were two boxes. Well, I mean, it was in a right state. There were two different boxes, one with the monitor and one with the speaker itself.
And 3V overflow. Hey Paul, how you doing? Good. Have you found anything useful?
VHS?
This?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Say hi to the audience. It's a 1980 camera from 1986. The Panasonic Omni movie.
Now you just need to compete with David Cargill, because you know he has a similar camera, right?
Yes. I think I remember that. Barely, yeah. 3D overflow. Remote control arms.
I'll talk to you later.
I have, and that was actually a monitor on one. Yeah.
I think I have another 5153. Yeah, that's in from Houston. So if I didn't save it, it would have been tossed. Probably legal.
Oh yeah. Well, hey, you have adjustment to the adjustment box. You have access to the adjustment box. So yeah, I'll be wandering around.
Displays here are being set up. A bunch of TVs on this table. In various conditions. A general view of the two preview tables. Oh, nice. That's Born One.
Yeah, that was, you know, it was over. This is bad at GameStop. I worked for them at release. I had one.
Or,
And a few years later, it's been sitting on top shelf.
let's see. Can we zoom in? This one? Oh. It seems to be $100. Includes joystick adapter. Very cool. Part of computing history. The 10D1000 for $200. Radio set.
You buy a whole stack of laptops, and I thought these would be
TRS-80 color computer 2 for $100.
Let me see if I can get
And this one for $100.
we can get into it, or you want to press it off?
Some sort of a memory with MCX32
Yeah, check it out. I
SD.
won't sell it to anybody else.
Oh my god. This is like 155. That's amazing. But look at the filter path. That's beautiful.
All right.
Oh, that's great. That's great. It's so quiet. My GNT at home is so much more noisy.
That is neat.
I love how long it takes to calculate this.
It's calculating
It's actually
the,
using data statements.
Yeah.
and here we go.
Apparently they take a long time to read the statements. And so for the letter Z to come out, it takes a whole lot longer than for the letter A.
Wow. That's amazing. So when I did this at Midwest with my Heathkit punch, I actually built a lookup table in H11A Basic.
Yes.
And it was a little bit faster than that, but still, that's hilarious.
Some other, yeah, and you know the time it took to imaging equipment, like convert the characters to matrix, and
Yeah.
you know, so I was sitting there like, oh, this is boring.
I know, right?
Yeah. Test runs, like, nope, that's not enough.
Yep.
And then I was like, when it was all finished, I was thinking like, man, I really need to integrate the tractor speeding into the letter.
I didn't even bother with that.
Another thing.
Well, that is beautiful work, man. And this punch is amazing. That is a really good find.
I like it. It doesn't have a microprocessor.
T5100.
I actually have the same one.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a cool little computer.
I have two belts.
I forget if this was a battery powered model or not. There was some.
You can
go.
This is more than a lifetime trip.
Had a battery. I think this might be a battery powered model. Just because there's a power LED for left and right.
And then I found this that inside the belt. Oh, okay. So the rubber just.
Yeah, so it'll kind of start.
What's up, man? How's it going?
Good.
It starts moving, and then because I haven't charged it in a while, the battery's dead, so I'm leaving it plugged in to see if it comes back to life in about 2 hours or so. But it's, I mean...
Does it have like a BMS battery management system where if it drops too low,
Yes.
it won't even start it?
Yes.
So like you got to jump start it with another battery.
Effectively. So you have to reset the PMU in it. It's just a piece of crap. So Oliver, this is running off this profile drive.
Oh. Does it have the original drive in it?
This has been rebuilt.
Okay.
This is a recreated profile controller card.
So that's a new.
This is brand new. This is Rev C. There have been 3 revisions of it because it's been that much of a pain in the butt.
Is it all just commercially available chips? Is that a ROM?
Except for the ROM, the issues are the LS13, which should be right here. LS13 and the CH3096 are no longer available, so they are the hardest parts of this. Fortunately, I found vintage sources for at least the LS13, and the 3096 I've reverse engineered.
But like there's no PALs or anything on it like
The
that?
only thing custom on this is the EEPROM.
And you can get the image and burn it.
It's already
So it's not an
done.
issue.
Yep.
Well, that's cool.
It's connected to the Apple IIe here. Is this something that would have been used typically on a Lisa?
I'm sorry?
On a Lisa?
This would also be 3 and a Lisa.
Nice.
If you need the specifications, I have this handy booklet here I just Hey, look how cool this is.
Wow. Previous
IBM and Compact. This doesn't go all the way
and
back.
man of the hour, Kyle.
Hey, there's
He's setting up a WeatherStar setup here?
Yeah, so this is the IntelliStar, so it came after the WeatherStar. This is the first generation, came out in around 2003. I haven't fired it up since VCF, so it's being a little quirky, and I'm trying to remember system things, but we're getting there. Right now, I'm going to pass some video from my PowerBook through the input on here. So this is basically what would happen with like the Weather Channel feed. You would see that, and this is going to overlay on top of it.
Wow. Okay.
So I've got a bunch of computer chronicles right now that I can play from here, and it's passing through the IntelliStar displaying on there.
I can't wait to see it. When it's ready. We'll return back to this. And of course, our sponsors. There you go. It's visible. And more freebies. Very cool. An iBuy computer on Lost Planet 2.
It's cool, man. Hey, I went to a garage sale this morning. I'm selling this on the time. I haven't done the research on it. Hey, the other lady's got a TI-99 in the box in her garage.
Game consoles?
This lady says she's got 3 more computers in the house. She ran down the road from her house, pulled this stuff out, brought it back. How's that for five? I had
We got motherboards and computers. Let's see, what do we have? Under socket 7. We got newer motherboards, new sockets. Can't recognize them. I'm too old. RAM memory. Atari, selection of Atari games. Is your display? Are you selling?
Yep.
What are you selling?
I'd love to sell the entire thing.
Camera.
Wow, thanks. $250.
$250.
Hey,
hoping that's a good price.
You didn't recognize me from behind the camera.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that's a good price for everything.
Wow, yeah, it is. Atari 5200.
I got 286s on there.
Well, the presentation is nice. Are you also
No, that's a
different person?
The only bad thing is I have 3 controllers that don't work.
The controllers are always the first to go.
Right, especially in the 5200. So I've got them all. They just need to be rebuilt.
Cleaned and all that good stuff.
Yeah, and John, I don't know if he's here, but his little company sells the rebuild kits for those.
Okay. Yeah. Very neat. The whole set. Get started in a jiffy. Very cool. Thank you. I recognize some software and stuff I brought here. Looks like at least some of my freebies are gone. That's great. That's stuff to take back.
No, that's actually what that one's rated for, 25. I didn't realize they.
Hello. Sorry. Wow, I had to see this.
This is like impressive work. Homebrew PowerPC at 24 megahertz.
I didn't know, like I said, I didn't know they run that slow.
This particular chip was, it's an embedded chip.
Okay.
So it was really intended for like set-top boxes and things like that.
Okay.
So it's rated for 24 megahertz. It runs great at 24 megahertz. I have tried overclocking all the way up to 50. It gets a little cranky, but it does work.
Just crank the voltage so it glows. That's how you do it.
Whatever the ATX, the little pikaPC will give it.
Yeah. PowerPC Homebrew Computer.
Yep.
System specs. Wow. That's crazy. The direct wired?
Wire wrap.
Wire wrap. Oh my goodness, wire wrap.
Because I can't just half-ass anything, I guess.
Yeah. That's seriously impressive. Yeah. Yes. It's a kind of a work of art as well.
It is.
You got your pikaPCU and.
It's only a little bit of spaghetti on the underside.
Not bad, actually. Not for what I would expect for this type of.
Yeah, so, not for the footprint. I would have imagined a larger setup or system.
That's the great thing about using the embedded chip. It's got the onboard memory controller, so I don't need a whole lot of glue logic here.
Is that like a SoC kind of thing? Or?
It's a step below that.
Okay.
Yeah. So my idea here is start with the easy one, learn PowerPC assembly and all that fun stuff, get my tool chain up and running, because PowerPC assembly is a bit of a beast. It's interesting. And then I would really like to move up to something like the 601 or the 603, where you don't have all of these luxuries built into the chip, but you do have a lot more power.
Right. That's pretty cool. I will say it's the first PowerPC homebrew I've ever seen.
So far, I found one other project using a 603 on
603, really?
It was on the Hackaday IO.
Okay.
And I don't know that he ever finished it.
Okay, I'm like, that's a project. I mean, ultimately what I want is a K62, because I'm the K62 guy. But
I have toyed with the idea of doing a socket 7.
132 pins.
Yeah, I laid out the board and everything, but it was going to cost like $150 for the board, assembly, and shipping. Yeah, so I haven't done it yet.
Yeah. And you do, I want to hear about that, because I would love to toy with a K6 of that.
I love pushing the boundaries of homebrew.
Yeah, that would be pushing the boundaries.
The project I've been bringing is my 030 stack of boards that I have running a multi-user operating system.
I got an 030 SBC a guy makes. That's a pretty cool little project.
Does it have a mass storage in the chip, or?
Not this one.
ROM?
Yeah, I'm just running 4 out of ROM.
Nice. I love those demos.
Yeah. That one took me a while to figure out, because apparently there are some bugs in the PPC port.
Oh.
Like,
debug the port, that's correct.
The conditionals are broken, and leaving loops early is broken.
Oh.
And so I had to refactor around that. It's the same basic commando renderer that I've been using in BASIC to port, but refactored to work around the bugs.
There's some serious bugs, too.
Yeah.
They can't exit a loop early?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there it is. Source code for Mandelbrot running in there. Not sure if the camera even picks it up. Let's see. Probably not. Do you have a website?
I do.
Or YouTube?
I do. It's a Tumblr, basically, and all of my projects are on GitHub.
Nice.
Did you consolidate it to an FPGA now?
No, this is an all-new project.
Ooh, what'd you do now?
I have the one that's really? Yeah. And it came in such nice colors. Got working? It's trying. Trying to wipe it out. Trying. Okay. So I got Commodore over here, I got Visual Electronics here. I come with parts primarily.
people were building stuff in 5 parts.
Brandon, is this all your stuff?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
That is an
Don't feel me, you might break your camera.
No worries. This is already broken.
I found it in a collection.
Yeah, it's a little quirky.
Are you just an RP?
Huh?
Are you just an RP?
LARPing, live action role playing?
Yeah.
This is broken, but I'm still...
Acting, yeah, LARPing.
Is it working or not?
Yeah, it's actually recording right now.
What's up with this HD, isn't it?
I'm going to the wedding tonight. I should just borrow that. It's a bare bones.
I wouldn't break my arm unless it didn't actually work. It's a camera from 1986. It's a Panasonic Omni movie.
I remember...
Has a lead acid
You
battery.
guys go nuts. It's like something like bing, 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 music.
Yeah?
Then the rollout came in.
I don't know, Nate. You better watch him.
Yeah, I got this from a Goodwill for $20, and I was like, oh, it's working.
Look,
all right.
I'm Uncle
Let me
Rich.
try it out.
Remember the old man?
Well, I believe, I'm hoping that the video ends up on YouTube later.
What are you up to? About to take off and go see all the hillbillies, huh?
Yeah, yes, so. Actually, it's my...
People can actually see the quality.
That's the sophisticated side of your family.
Well, where they're at is what I meant.
I know, but...
My uncle sent me a
she always
link.
found that was amusing.
My uncle sent me
I'm
a
on
link
video
yesterday on my
saying
mom's
that.
side. We didn't know the history, but apparently we have family from all the way back to Arkansas, Mississippi, and Alabama. I'm like, oh, damn. All the rednecks.
All of that. I saw one side, actually in Mississippi, I think, and my grandmother was born in Arkansas.
I'd like to sell those laptops because they have the most value, but any and all of it would be great to go. This is pretty much at people's wheelhouses here. The Pentium stuff.
Oh yeah, Pentium, said like first gen Pentium,
Yeah,
socket
I've
7.
got a Pentium 3 and 2 processor, and I had one motherboard. I think it's sold already. What's up, man?
I got a little notebook.
Oh, neat.
I don't have passwords. But
Did you
can
get
have
that?
it. Yeah, the guy said you can have it.
Oh, there you go.
All right, yeah. Oh, here's what I'm seeing on the laptop side. There's an Apple.
There's 2 MacBook Airs and then a Lenovo.
Okay, cool. So here we are. SneakyNet setup. A rack full of equipment.
I had to clean my closet out. I put it on the free table and yeah, perfect.
Oh, it is a creation. So I called my mom. She asked me what it was. She had all the but I won't be able
Oh my goodness.
It was a lot of money to get the venue. We still have to buy insurance. So we ask if you have a couple dollars to help us cover insurance and other costs of putting this event on. There's a box held by the TV there when you come in for cash donations, and there's also a QR code that you can scan to donate via PayPal. So we really appreciate that if you can help us out. Just a reminder on the free pile, it looks like it's been a pretty big day, but remember anything you brought with you, if it's still there, take it back with you so that you don't have to erase it later and haul it back. Lastly, we have some leftover VCF Southwest shirts for this year, some of the bigger sizes coming out of stores. If you would like one, you can come and see me. They're selling them at a discount of $15. So if you want to grab a shirt, come and see me. Here, right across from where the TV is. We accept cash and credit cards. So thanks y'all for coming.
Oh, it does have an IDE drive in it. Okay, so basically an XT IDE, or, well, maybe not an XT IDE, but something like a CF to IDE adapter.
Compact flash is exactly what I would use.
Very nice. What is the processor on this again? 286?
Well, this is 386.
Okay.
Socket for the math coprocessor. I don't think it has the math coprocessor in it, the 387.
But probably an option to add one. Yeah, I like the form factor. It's really nice and small.
I love the these gas plasma screens.
Yeah.
One of the things I like using these for most is as a terminal, actually.
Oh yeah. The keys feel nice, and you know, I have several T3200 SXs, and I think I do have
Those
one.
are also 386.
Yes.
20 or 16, I think. Maybe
16. 16 megahertz. There was I think the T5200 might have a 20 megahertz 386.
Yeah.
I think. I'm not 100% sure. And then I have the T3100E, which is basically the same form factor. If I remember correctly, it has an EGA graphics just like this one.
Yeah. So it has 2 megabytes of RAM. You can see that counted there.
Oh yeah.
Memory size. And then it has the slots available to go up to 4.
Okay.
I think some people have done some modifications to get 16 on these, but why? Right?
So does this have any expansion slots?
So this does not have ISA like you have on like the 3200.
Yeah.
It's really just your floppy, your onboard hard drive.
Oh, it has the optional modem.
And then it had a couple things you can put here, the modem being one of them.
Nice.
The dip switch settings are for which CPU you're using, that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay.
I think one of them might throw it into terminal mode. I'd have to double check that.
Okay.
So if you just wanted to turn it on, we'll just leave that down.
Yeah.
If you just wanted to turn it on, serial connection, and turn on one of those configurations, we'll throw it into a terminal mode, emulator mode. I can't remember which terminal, but
there's
so it's got something in the BIOS and ROM for a terminal emulator.
Gotcha. Well, there was some, I forget the exact name of the project, but I believe there was someone who made a custom board that fits the expansion, the proprietary expansion slot for the T5100, and it goes to the same socket as the modem. And they make it in several different models. One of them is the one that allows you a replacement hard drive. The other one adds onto that, I think, a sound card. And then the third model, which is the most expensive model, has Ethernet connectivity as well. And they all come from the back,
Pretty awesome.
Because I'm in the process of talking to my own way.
You will find it so. All right.
Got more video material?
I hope to see you somewhere in the video. We'll see if it gets there. I got so much stuff. It's just the right vintage for what you're doing. And I should be fine. I got it.
Right here. All right, so we have RetroTech Chris up there. RetroTech Chris fame.
Yes. All 4,000 people that know me or something like that. It's great to see you, Oliver, and
likewise.
Hanging out here. As everybody knows, I'm a huge fan of ProtoWeb. Pretty much every day I'm streaming music and audio, and when I recently realized I could use Winamp and Windows NT 3.51, that was exciting.
That's the kicker.
Yeah, I'm in the Virginia area, but you know, whenever I can make it down to Dallas, I do. So here I am.
Real surprise guest here, huh?
Yeah, planned the trip this week, and I thought let's come on down and see everybody. So
that's awesome.
Hang out for a few hours, have some fun, and
yeah, see all the friends, huh?
Yeah, there's so much to see here. So yeah, I'm sure that Oliver's going to do a nice little tour and post it somewhere where we can see it when it's all done.
We'll
yeah?
do.
Excellent. Looking forward to that.
So what kind of projects have you been working on?
Recently, I actually put out a video on this. I bought a Pentium 3 system at a local Habitat for Humanity. It was $25. It's a Dell Precision Workstation 220.
Wow.
And I realized it'd actually take 2 processors. So it's now a dual Pentium 3 system with 1 gigahertz processors and a gigabyte of RAM bus memory. Everybody's favorite. Yeah, other than that, it's been kind of like, you know, been looking at picking up some CRTs. You know, those always ship well, so after about the 4th try, we got something that works. But yeah, other than that, back in the Virginia area, I'm going to be heading up to System Source Museum, actually in Hunt Valley, Maryland, for a few weeks, and offloading everything I want gone, because you know how it is, guys. You pick up stuff, you purge stuff. You pick up stuff, you purge stuff. If you keep it all the time, it can be a little much. So, you know, that's something to keep in mind. So, yeah, we'll be doing another purge cycle here. But, yeah, that's been my main project. Other than that, I've been working so much that I haven't really been playing until now. So, now we're going to play and look around and see what we find.
All right. Awesome. Well, thank you again, RetroTech Chris.
Always good to see you.
Enjoy a good time.
Bye.
One of these. Maybe it's underneath here.
Yeah, I was going to say it's probably even then it doesn't. But yeah, that would make sense, especially for the power supply. So.
It's very unassuming. This is where you put the coprocessor if you want to. I don't have one on this guy, but that might
change at some point.
Weirdest thing ever. I'm going to browse.
What are you working on?
Oh, I am reassembling my Toshiba T1200 laptop.
Oh, okay. Just out of fun of it, or?
I took it apart because I was having trouble with the hard disk spinning up.
Okay.
And I was thinking that the hard disk may have been stuck like happened before.
Okay.
But now that I took it apart, I was able to spin the disk by hand without too much effort. I decided, well, that's probably not the problem. Put it back together again somewhat with the disk external to the computer.
Yeah.
And it clicked a couple of times, but it didn't spin up. And so that tells me that the power supply is just not giving a good 12 volts.
Okay.
And so I'm going to work on the power supply later when I have more test equipment and replace the capacitors and all that other stuff. Also, I can bypass the power supply and use an external supply. Supply voltages to this connector here and to these guys here, and be able to make the system work that way and see if the problem is entirely isolated to the power supply.
Right.
Because there could also be a fault in the hard disk controller located under here.
Right.
Or the disk itself, of course.
Could be platter stiction or something like that?
Not this time, because I turned it by hand successfully after disassembling the hard disk all the way.
Yep.
So that's why I was needing this little baby screwdriver.
Right.
So,
where's the hard drive now?
The hard drive is located right here.
Oh, it's under.
Okay. It's a little hard to take all this apart at this point.
Oh, yeah, seriously. So that's a floppy drive.
Floppy drive goes here. I have it right here. There's the floppy drive. And I have this cable on so I can use it externally.
Yeah.
This might actually be the wrong floppy drive now that I'm looking at it. I think I may have grabbed the wrong one off the pile.
Gotcha.
Oh well. But because this has fewer pins than typical. And also, yeah, that's right, I can see that this is wrong because this has power connector on it, whereas in this laptop you have power and data all in one.
Right.
So I grabbed the wrong one. Oh well, if it looks cool, it's fine.
And if nothing else, you can always adapt it too.
That's what I'm working on, actually. That's why I brought this out, so that I could use this disk drive with this laptop. And so I just have to expand which pins go to where.
Yeah, yeah. Very cool.
So this right here, this keyboard bezel deal, snaps in place, and then the keyboard sits on top of it.
So this is the same Toshiba that I brought the manual for, the T1200?
This is the T1200, yes.
Nice.
So that's exactly it. Now I have other manuals in here, but they have to do more with DOS.
Yeah.
So having one for the computer itself would be nice.
Yes.
Because obviously I need all the help I can get operating the system. If I knew what I was doing, I wouldn't have to take it apart, right?
I see you brought the T5000 as well.
This is the T5200, yes, and it is running Excel right now. Come around the other side and see it for yourself.
Wow.
And here, let's open a file. So let's open file number 1. Give it a bit to load. It's not super fast, but it does work.
A 386.
And the VGA.
There we go. 96 invent.xls. It's some sort of inventory list.
Yep. Somebody was very meticulous.
That has thousands of entries.
Yep.
Well, 1500 or something like that.
Yep. There it is, last item, oscilloscope, comma, digital, Q-Pack. I assume that's Hewlett-Packard. So this was used for business, and it's pretty damn cool. So don't make changes, no save nothing, rather.
386, 20 megahertz, right?
I think that might be right. So let's do Control F4 and then Control Tab. Let's you flip between these guys. Let's do games. And we have Heart Solitaire and Minesweeper. And then in these windows you can, there it is. Although Minesweeper's not very satisfying without a mouse.
Yeah.
I could attach a mouse, but I just didn't. So exit that. The screen's looking really great. It was a little rough when I first got it, but now it's solid.
It looks great.
So exit. Control F4. Let's go to a DOS prompt, and that is main, and it's DOS prompt. And then this even has the windowed mode, which is a special feature. That's like, I don't remember if that's a 486 requirement or a 386, but that's not available when you have a 286, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It takes a special kind of virtualization to be able to do that. And let's go run a program.
There we have something. Oh, there we go. And these Tetris.
Yep.
And you know what? It's really satisfying when you learn all the shortcuts for Windows to be able to fully navigate it without a mouse.
That's correct.
The fact you can do pretty much everything, except maybe play Minesweeper.
Well, there might be arrow keys for that, but you're not going to play it fast.
Exactly. But this game, no problem.
Yep, and you can do two-player with a single keyboard. Although my recommendation is to attach a second person.
We meet again. Kyle, you got the Weather Channel stuff going.
I do. I'm just going to test this TV real quick that I want to buy. So,
yeah, this is crazy. This is yours?
Yeah.
This is awesome.
So I'm just testing this TV I'm going to buy.
Hey, funny goodies?
Yeah.
Justin's brought a video card.
Good.
Let's find out about that table over there. I see a card over there.
Almost like a boarding house.
This is the table I kind of took over.
Is this a free table?
Yes. All of it here is free.
Get it out on time.
So many of these from Reset.
They hire that company.
I guess I'll look over there and see if I
That's more interesting than what the heck.
I think come back and do like a 18 edition, you know?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Alright, so I want to pick one you're easily replaceable. I can tell you some of my favorites.
Laundry.
Which one? That is such a good capture of that picture. And this one actually, I bet you use cyan.
Yeah.
So like the flowers are mostly white. But because of all the red and so on, they look blue.
Right. Beautiful. That is Are you doing it with the index color mode on GIMP, or are you doing
That's part of it. But there's actually much longer.
Right.
Okay, I was going through that just now.
Accurate. That's good.
No, the color palette was already perfect.
Right.
So that's why I had to go.
Actually, before you read over too much. The problem is, if you manually, there you go. Yeah, this pixel is really reliable on taking good pictures.
The program simply puts us in the right video mode and it sets the registers to get the right palettes and stuff, and then it loads the bin file. This is what I make over on this computer. And then I use the serial cable to bring it across into the serial port. And that's some of that process.
And you're running it on that Toshiba laptop.
Yes.
Cool.
Not this one. This is a VGA.
Yes. I don't know if laptop's the right term for that. I still call them laptops.
It is a laptop.
Oh, that's going to be a good one. I know what that's going to be. Yeah, that did turn out to be good.
Yeah. But you can see I did editing because otherwise her hair was red and the background was red.
Right.
So I had to do something, right, so I had to bring in more cyan.
Right. Because then you can capture the blue of the original shot.
Let's get,
Right.
I notice how much it's because the pixels are 20% taller than they're wide. It's a 6 to 5 ratio tall.
Why is there purple on the,
It's because I put a bunch of filters in on top of just my basic editing. So I actually had to edit the colors a little bit from the original.
Okay, yes.
In order to try it, because it's not just a matter of...
Oh.
No, but look what he did have. Oh my God. TNR card.
You got to compete with you, right?
Oh yeah, no, I actually got a shot with this too. Yeah.
He trusted me to bring some stuff he was selling.